Alright, welcome back. It is time for an upgrade from Ubuntu Mate 1910 to the latest one, 20.04. Now this upgrade process should be the same for a standard Ubuntu and most Ubuntu-based systems that I am aware of. So I'm going to record this using my standard reliable OBS Studio screen recorder. Let's go ahead and minimize this. So let's go ahead and look at the software updater. I think I am all up to date. So let's go ahead and click that first. Okay, so the software on this computer is up to date. However, Ubuntu 20.04 LTS is now available since I have 1910. So before we begin, make sure you back up any files, folders, and so on. I have 4 external hard drives that I use. You may need more. You may need less. I bet some of you have none, 0. Never really thought about it until possibly something happens. I don't recall having a problem doing it this way. Some people would prefer to do a fresh install. That's okay. I will do it this way because this will probably be the easiest way for beginners. You can also run some terminal commands if you want to. That, however, is not necessary. Click Upgrade. Okay, of course, password. Now let's see what we have here. So upgrading to focal fossa, some release notes. Okay, let's just do upgrade. Distribution upgrade. This should not take that long. So obviously right before I restart, I'll have to stop the recording and save it. Alright, so I have some third-party sources here. These will be disabled. I will have to re-enable them after the upgrade with the software properties tool or your package manager. In this case, it would be Synaptic. Okay, that is normal. Alright, so preparing to upgrade, setting new software channels. Pretty basic stuff here. I had to do this because this is set to expire, I believe, July 17th as of this recording. So, and yeah, today's the 4th, so we're almost there. So I figured let me get this done and get this out of the way. Okay, so of course, do you want to upgrade? Yeah. 29 packages are going to be removed, 130 new packages installed, and 1,666 packages are going to be upgraded. Total download 1. Alright, so it's over a gig. Alright, so this download will take about 2 hours and 35 minutes with a DSL connection. That's not going to happen. Or 1 day on a 56K modem. Okay, so I think we're going to be okay. So, looking good. Let's go ahead and start upgrade. Alright, so getting new packages. By the way, the background music is some music from my dad from the lovely place of Calabria, Italy. Some original soundtrack instrumentals that he sent me, I think 5 of them. And I'm playing one of them now, so enjoy. There'll be a link for the music below in the show notes on Bandcamp. So, a lovely, wonderful shout out to my dad. Hi, Dad. He'll probably never see this, but that's okay. He's not a computer guy. Yeah. Yep. Alright, so the download's going pretty good, pretty fast. Looks like the connection's good this morning for Comcast. Okay, so installing the upgrades. Again, before you start this, make sure you have backups. I prefer simple drag and drop. In terms of backing up files, folders, you know, photographs and stuff like that. Again, I have a total of 4 external hard drives. I would recommend you have at least 2. You really can never have enough backups, right? So have at least 2. And I'll have some Amazon links below in the show notes if you need to shop for external hard drives, and yeah, support the channel. I also have a backup computer with standard Ubuntu. I don't use that much. I've been happy with Ubuntu Mate. Alright, so this is moving along quite nicely. You can click this if you want to, if you're into that. Alright, so now it is installing the upgrades. Again, a pretty straightforward process. One thing about doing it this way or doing any upgrade, make sure your system is up to date with any updates before you start the upgrade process. And I think it may prompt you for that also, if I am not mistaken. Of course, if you're doing a fresh install, then I guess it won't matter. Okay, so it's installing all the upgrades. It looks like LibreOffice here in this snapshot here in this section. This is Cairo dock here at the bottom, in case you are wondering. Wonderful dock. This is probably my favorite dock. I don't use docks that much, but yeah, this looks cool. So I use it occasionally. Okay, so it's going through the process here, zipping along quite nicely. I'm looking at the ticker feed. Sprint 5G is no more as T-Mobile focuses on its own network. Okay. I currently use AT&T. I just finished my orange juice. I was actually having some breakfast. It used to be in the past that the safest way to do upgrades really was just to do a fresh install. But for me, for the last 4 years doing it this way, at least with Ubuntu-based systems, I have not had a problem. So hats off to the Ubuntu team. And the Ubuntu Mate team, of course. So it says here, 416 quadrillion reasons why Japan's supercomputer is #1. Oh, is that all? Okay. Japan has the #1 supercomputer. It's probably based off of Linux, right? Of course it is. Let's see, what is the weather forecast for today? Yeah, mostly sunny tomorrow. Oh, I love it. Yeah, might do some swimming today or tomorrow. So this is my Cairo Open Dock, so yeah, we'll just move along with that. So system restart required. Please do that at the end of the update. So okay, I will wait. All right, looking good so far. So it looks like, looking at the ticker, the Shutter, that is the photo app, right, for Ubuntu, is back. So this is back. Shutter was the go-to screenshot app, okay, for Ubuntu a few years back, but development stalled and the world moved on. But now the tool is back thanks to snaps. Take that, Linux Mint. Nee. Okay, well, whatever. I like Tux Digital's remark on the somewhat controversy with Linux Mint and Ubuntu regarding snaps, and Mikey says, it seems to me that Linux Myth is confused. That's one for Mikey. Oh man, okay. I don't really have that many snaps installed. Yeah, I only install them when I need them. But it's nice to have a choice. So I don't expect really any problems with this. So I think what I will do here is stop the recording. Save the file, save the recorded file here on the desktop here to my left. And I will have to, of course, restart, make sure everything is good, and it should be. Then I will just finish it up, add a little something at the end, and that'll be it for this recording. So again, this is one way to upgrade Ubuntu Mate or Ubuntu-based systems. Again, make sure your current system is up to date with all the updates. Reboot if you have to. Back up your files and folders. Again, I have 4 external hard drives. You may need more, you may need less. Definitely don't have 0. Big mistake. And with all that, you should be in good shape. So I'm going to stop the recording for now, and hopefully this will turn out okay. Okay, I have a confession to make. As I was running the upgrade process, I vacuumed the carpet downstairs. I figured why not? I had my microphone turned off. Anyway, I did not keep track of time, but this didn't really take that long, did it? That's it. I rebooted the system. I didn't notice anything unusual. My panel is still at the top where it should be. All my shortcuts here at the top, my applets appear where they should be. I'm up to date, as you see here. I'm going to have to test some software. Of course, I'm running OBS Studio to record this. This seems to be working. That's it. If I missed anything, let me know. If you have any questions about all this, post them in the comments below. So I'll leave this the way it is for now and start testing some of the software this weekend. So thank you for all your contributions to the channel. We'll hope to have another live special event. I'm working on it, and maybe with some music. So we'll see. That's it. I'll catch you on the next one. I'll just say arrivederci.